everyone, welcome back to the channel Unknown Physics. So we are in our fifth video of the series Mastering MMP. In my previous video, I have done about how to find the rank of a matrix. If you have not watched those videos, I am giving the link in description box as well as iCards. Do check and continue. So today what we are going to see is very important, especially if you are an aspirant who is preparing for GATE exam as well as for any MSc entrance. This particular topic is favorite for any paper setup. So what's the topic? It's eigenvalues. So believe me, usually to solve a matrix and get an eigenvalue, it may take up to 2 minutes. But in this video, we are going to get it in 20 seconds. So I'm going to share a lot of tricks and easy ways to find the eigenvalues. So let's get into the video. Okay, in this video, we are going to see completely about eigenvalues. So what are eigenvalues? Eigenvalues. So eigenvalues are a set of scalars associated with a linear system of equations. So they are generally called as characteristic roots or characteristic values, something like that. And why do we need to find eigenvalues? Actually, finding eigenvalues helps us to reduce a linear operation and make our problem simpler. So we have a characteristic equation to find the eigenvalues, which is determinant of a minus lambda I is equal to 0. So here lambda I is nothing but if you are having a 2 cross 2 matrix, then your identity matrix is 1 0 0 1, which I can write as lambda into 1 0 0 1. Then this would be lambda 0 0 lambda, right? So if it is a 3 cross 3 matrix, then you have to write the identity matrix for 3 cross and substitute the multiply it with lambda value. And A is your matrix. For example, if I'm having a matrix A is equal to 1 2 2 1. So now I have to find the eigenvalues. What are the lambda? So how we do it? So it will be 1 minus lambda 2 2 and then 1 minus lambda, which will be equal to 0. So now I have to take determinant for this, which will be 1 minus lambda the whole square minus 4 is equal to 0. I have to expand this, which will be 1 plus lambda square minus 2 lambda minus 4 is equal to 0. Finally, lambda square minus 2 lambda minus 3 is equal to 0. You have to take roots for this. So if you are taking roots, it will be equal to lambda equal to minus 1 3. So this is a traditional method which we are doing in our masters as well as in our bachelors. So these are your eigenvalues. So here I am going to give you an easy way. So let us see what is it. So let me consider a matrix A, B, C, D. Okay. So here I have to find the eigenvalues for this matrix. So which will be A minus lambda I is equal to 0. So A minus lambda, B, C, D minus lambda is equal to 0. If I am taking determinant, then it would be A minus lambda into D minus lambda minus BC is equal to 0. Now I have to multiply the terms. So which will be AD plus lambda square minus lambda into A plus D. Okay, into A plus D minus BC equal to 0. So here I am splitting the terms, which will be lambda square minus lambda into A plus D plus AD minus BC. I am combining it the terms in form of a quadratic equation. So if you look here, I can write this equation as lambda square minus lambda into trace. Lambda into trace plus determinant is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So what is your trace here? Trace here it is A plus B. Right? Trace here it is A plus D. And then determinant which we can find. So if you remember this equation, in just a second you will be getting your characteristic equation, from that which you can find your eigenvalues. So let us see few examples so that we can master it easily. So my first example is, let me take the first matrix which I considered. So 1, 2, 2, 1. So what is the trace here? 1 plus 1, which is A plus D, it is 2. And then determinant. Determinant is 1 minus 4, which will be minus 3. So what will be my characteristic equation? Lambda square minus lambda into trace. So which will be lambda into 2 plus determinant, but we have a minus sign, so minus 3 equal to 0. So we are getting a characteristic equation just in 5 seconds. So now your lambda values will, eigenvalues will be minus, sorry, 3 and minus 1. 3 and minus 1. Again, you have their own methods. Either some of you will be using the quadratic equation, which is lambda is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So either you can find your roots by this method, or some take and split and write it. It's your convenient to find. Okay. So let us do few more examples. So second, let me take 2, 3, 1, 4. So my trace here it is 6 and my determinant is 8 minus 2. I'm sorry, 8 minus 3, which will be 5. So my characteristic equation will be lambda square minus 6 lambda plus 5 is equal to 0. So if you are finding the roots here, lambda will be equal to 5 comma 1, right? So you will be saving at least a minute in finding your eigenvalues, right? So let me give you few more examples as a task. Try to find those answers and you can post it in the comment section. So the questions are, first is determinant of 4, 1, 2, 3. Second it is okay, let me write in form of matrix itself. Second one it is 0, 1, 1, 0. Third it is, I'll give some imagined item. So 0 minus I, 0. Fourth it is 7 minus 3, 5 minus 2. 6 it is, sorry, 5, fifth one. 3 minus 2, 9 minus 3. And then sixth one it is last 1, 0, 0 minus 1. Just do these sums so that you will be able to understand the trick and you will be getting used with it. So this is how you find the eigenvalues for a 2 cross 2 matrix. So what if I'm having a 3 cross matrix, 3 cross 3 matrix? Don't worry, here I am going to help you again. Okay, if you are going to find an eigenvalue for a 3 cross 3 matrix, it is generally the characteristic equation is of the form lambda cube minus trace lambda square plus A11 plus A22 plus A33 into lambda minus determinant is equal to 0. Okay, these are nothing but your cofactors of diagonal elements. Cofactors of diagonal elements. Cofactors of diagonal elements. Okay. So this is a general equation which I am giving for a 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay. So generally how your 3 cross 3 matrix for eigenvalue to find the eigenvalue looks is A11 minus lambda, A12, A13, and the next is A21, A22 minus lambda, A23, and the next is A31, A32, and the next is A33 minus lambda is equal to 0. Okay. So let us see. One more thing which I would like to say here is, which will be helpful for your questions again. So your trace of a matrix, trace of a matrix will be equal to sum of eigenvalues. You can cross check this. Trace of a matrix will be equal to sum of eigenvalues, and then determinant of a matrix. Determinant of a matrix will be equal to product of eigenvalues. Okay, product of eigenvalues. So let us try to find. First, let us proceed with the 2 by 2 matrix. So if I am having 1, 2, 2, 1. So what will be my characteristic equation? It will be lambda square minus trace. Trace is 2 lambda and then determinant it is 1 minus 4, which is minus 3. So minus 3 is equal to 0, right? So if you are finding the roots for this equation, then your lambda will be equal to 3 comma minus 1. So what I said, trace of a matrix is sum of eigenvalues. What is your trace in this? It is 2, right? So just look your sum of eigenvalues 3 minus 1, which is 2. And then determinant of a matrix is product of eigenvalues. Determinant is minus 3, which is again a product of your eigenvalues. So by this way, you can check whether the eigenvalues which you have got is correct or wrong. Because sometimes it's human nature to make some calculation mistakes. So this is one of the way through which you can cross check your eigenvalues in your exams. So I have given the task before, right? So after finding your eigenvalues, try to check whether you have got the correct eigenvalues or not. Okay. So now let us do for a 3 cross 3 matrix. So let me take a matrix as 1 minus 3, 3, and then 3 minus 5, 3, 6 minus 6, and then 4. Right? So what is my characteristic equation which I said sometime before? It is lambda cube minus trace into lambda square plus a11 plus a22 plus a33 into lambda minus determinant is equal to 0. So this is what the characteristic equation I said, right? So let us find one by one. So first, what is our trace? It is 1 minus 5 minus 4 plus 4, which will be 0. And then let us find that determinant. So determinant here, it will be equal to, determinant is 1 into minus 20 plus 18. Minus 20 plus 18. Minus of minus 3 will be plus 3 into 12 minus 18, and then plus 3 into minus 18 plus 30, right? So which will be 1 into, which will be 1 into minus 2 plus 3 into minus 6 plus 3 into 12. So again, which will be minus 2 minus 18 plus 30, okay, 36. So again, minus 20 plus 36. So your determinant will be equal to 16. Your determinant is 16. Right? Okay, now I've got my trace and determinant. I've got my trace as 0 and my determinant as 16. So instead of substituting in this equation and again consuming more time, I'm going to say another trick. So it is 16, right? How I can write 16? I can write it as 4 and 4. Again, I can split this and write as minus 2 minus 2. Just if you remember, I said trace is the sum of your eigenvalues. So if my eigenvalues of 4 minus 2 minus 2, what is going to be? Your trace is going to be 0. And then again, if you are going to find your determinant, which should be 16. So 4 into minus 2 minus 8. Minus 8 into minus 2, it is 16. So these are going to be your eigenvalues. Hope you got my point. Okay, let me give few more examples. You will understand it. So the next example, what I'm going to consider is a matrix 1, 1, 3, and then 1, 5, 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay. So what is my trace here? Trace, it is 7. Let me find the determinant, which will be 1 into 5 minus 1, which will be 4, minus 1 into 1 minus 3, again minus 2, plus 3 into 1 minus 15 minus 14. So again it will be 4 plus 2 minus 42. So 6 minus 42 will be minus 36. So if I am taking roots, I can write this as 6 into minus 6. Again, I can split this minus 6 as 3 minus 2. So it's a kind of trial and error, but still, if you are getting used with it, you will do it in seconds. Okay. So what are my eigenvalues? I'm saying here it is minus 2, 3, and then 6. So what is your trace? It is 7. So 6 plus 3, 9. 9 minus 2, it is 7. Again, for your determinant. Determinant is product of eigenvalues. So 6 2s are 12, 12 3s are. So 6 into minus 2 is minus 12, minus 12 into 3, it is minus 36. So these are your eigenvalues. Hope, let me do one more problem and I will give you few tasks so that you will be able to understand. So one last question I'm doing on a 3 cross 3 matrix, how to find eigenvalues. So which is 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, minus 1, 2, 2, right? So what is your trace? 2 plus 2 plus 1, which will be 5. Then determinant is 1 into 4 minus 2, 2. Minus 2 into 0 minus 1, which will be minus of minus 1 plus 1. Plus 2 into 0 minus of minus 2. Again, it is plus 2. So we will have 2 minus 2 plus 4. So finally our determinant is 4. Now I can write this 4 as 4, 1. And then this 4 as 2 comma 2. I'm splitting. Okay. It's just a kind of trial and error method, but still you will be getting a correct answers. So here I am saying my lambda values are 2, 2, 1. So what is your trace? Your trace is 5. Sum of eigenvalues. What is your determinant? It is 4. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 1, 1. So you are getting right. Hope everyone got the trick what I'm discussing here. Let me give you few more problems so that you will be able to understand. So first one it is, okay, in my previous slide I have in 2 cross 2 I have given 6 sums. So let me continue the numbering as 7. So 7th it is 3, 1, 4, 0, 2, 6, 0, 0, 5. Okay. And then 8th question it is minus 2, 1, 1, minus 11, 4, 5, minus 1, 1 and 0. And one more question, last 9th question it is 1 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1, 0, minus 1. So this question is kind of tricky, but like if you are, I'm giving you just a clue over here. So if you are having a term something like 1, okay, if you're having something 1, you can split this as 1, 1, right? Again, you can split this 1 as 1 into, sorry, I into minus I. So I into I, it will be minus 1. You have a minus I, so which becomes plus 1. So you can split your 1 as this way also. This is just a clue I am giving. So try to find eigenvalues for all this 3 cross 3 matrix, and I have shared few 2 cross 2 matrix also. Don't forget to share. So right now we have seen some methods which was taking almost 30 to 40 seconds. So still we are going to make it easy. How? I'm going to give you few more tricks. So let's see what is that. So it's time for tricks. Okay, it's time for tricks. So what is the trick? So first is, if you are having a matrix A, B, B, A. Okay, you can just write your eigenvalues as A plus minus B. A plus minus B. So for example, just now we had a matrix 1, 2, 2, 1. Hope you remember. So my lambda will be equal to 1 plus or minus 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3 and 1 minus 2 is minus 1. If you remember, these were the eigenvalues which we got. So this is my trick number 1. Second, it is for a 3 cross 3 matrix. If we are having a matrix A, B, B, A, 0, 0, 0, 0 and then C. Okay. Then your eigenvalues lambda will be equal to C comma A plus or minus B. C comma A plus or minus B. Let me give one more example for this. So if I am having a matrix 1, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3. Okay. So then your lambda values will be equal to 3, comma 3, comma 3, which will be 1 plus 2, 3, and then 1 minus 2, it will be minus 1. Hope you got the trick. If you are not sure with this, just you can make sure by doing the trick which I said sometime before, but still you'll be getting the same answer. If you are able to detect the matrix in your question paper something similar to this, you can just close your eyes and write your eigenvalues as C comma A plus or minus B. Next is, if in your given matrix all the rows or columns, any rows or columns are identical or same, either they are identical or either they are same. For example, if it is an identical matrix, then it will be A, 1, 1, 1, and then A. Okay. So then your eigenvalue will be equal to trace comma 0 comma 0. So what is your trace here? It is 2A plus 1 and then 0 comma 0. Let me give one for same. This is an example for identical. If you are having a same matrix, so let me take A, So here your lambda will be equal to 3a comma 0 comma 0. So your trace comma 0 comma 0. Okay. So this is one example. One trick. Let us see the other. Next one is for a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. I have discussed what is a skew symmetric matrix in types of matrix. If you have not checked that video, do check and continue. Okay. So skew symmetry matrix, if how it looks, it will be 0 minus A minus B, A 0 minus C, and then B C 0, right? If you detect a skew symmetric matrix, then your eigenvalues are lambda is equal to 0 comma plus or minus I into under root a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, a square plus b square plus c square. So let us take an example. So if I have a skew symmetric matrix like 0 minus 2i minus 6i 2i 0 minus 3i 6i 3i and 0, this is a skew symmetric matrix, right? Skew symmetric matrix. Then my lambda values are, one is 0 comma plus or minus I. What is my a? It is 2i, right? So minus 2i square plus my b is minus 6i square plus my c is minus 3i square. So which will be equal to 0 comma plus or minus I into under root minus 4 plus, sorry, minus 36 minus 9. So which will be 0 comma plus or minus I into under root minus 49. So it will be 0 comma plus or minus I into 7i. Root of 49 is, sorry, under root 49 is 7, but we have minus 49, so it will be 7i. Okay, so which I into I, again it becomes minus I, right? So it will be 0 7 and then minus 7. So my eigen values will be 0 7 minus 7, right? So if you are able to see a skew symmetric matrix in your question paper, you can just use the trick eigenvalues are equal to 0 comma plus or minus I into under root a square plus b square plus c square. Hope you understand. Next, few more tricks. Okay, here I am going to give another two tricks. That is, if your matrix is something like this. So a comma 0, a 0, a 0, a 0, a. That is, only your diagonal elements are present. If you observe, you can look at this. Only diagonal elements are present. Then your lambda eigenvalues will be equal to 0 comma a comma 2a. Okay, then your eigenvalues are 0 comma a comma 2a. Next trick is, if your diagonal elements are 0, rest elements are present. So something like this: 0 a, this is 0, and the next is 0 a 0. So if you look here, your diagonal elements are 0. So if you detect a matrix something of this way, then your lambda is equal to 0 comma plus or minus root 2a. 0 comma plus or minus root 2 into a. Okay, root 2 into a. It is not a, doesn't comes under root. It is root 2 into a. Okay, so these are some of the tricks. And then why should I remember all these tricks? If you ask, sometimes they might ask here, and in your classical mechanics paper under the topic small oscillation, again you will be having something, you will be finding the eigenvalue something similar to this. At the time these tricks will really going to help you. So make sure you're practicing all this daily. Okay, so here I'm going to give you few more problems, so just try all those. So I've stopped with 11, I guess. So I'm continuing with 13. Okay, I'm not sure with the number. I'm continuing with 13. So try to find eigenvalues for all this: 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, this is 1, and then 14 it is 1 2 3 2 4 6 3 6 9. Okay, this is 1, and then 15th question, it is 0 minus n1 n2 n1 0 minus n3 n2 0. Sorry, this is n3, this is n3 0. Okay, I will rewrite this 15th question again. 15th question, it is 0 minus n1 n2 minus n2 n1 0 minus n3 n2 n3 and then 0. Okay, so in this question, this is a very important question, and this question was asked in your gate paper. It was asked in your gate paper. Here your n1 n2 and n3 are components. These are components of a unit vector. Components of a unit vector. So be wise when you are calculating your eigenvalues. If you are not able to find the answer for this problem alone, I will do it in my next video. So it is again an easy problem, but just remember the clue. N1, N2, and 3 are the components of a unit vector. There's a clue in the question itself. Okay, and this is a gate question. Okay. Okay. Now let us see the properties of eigenvalues. Properties of eigenvalues. Again, here I'm going to discuss some of the properties. These properties are going to help you if you are detecting some questions similar to this. So we are going to discuss about properties of eigenvalues. Okay, properties of eigenvalues. So eigenvalues of a diagonal matrix. I will write as EV. Okay, eigenvalues of a diagonal matrix. Eigenvalues of a diagonal matrix are the diagonal elements. Are your diagonal elements. So this is one property. And the next is eigenvalues of a triangular matrix. Eigenvalues of a triangular matrix. Hope you remember what is a triangular matrix. Eigenvalues of a triangular matrix are diagonal elements. Are diagonal elements. Okay. This is the second property. And the third is if lambda 1, lambda 2 and then lambda 3 so on are the eigenvalues of some matrix A. Okay, then these are few tips under this. One is if your eigenvalues of a matrix A power m, then your eigenvalues will be lambda 1 power m, lambda 2 power m, lambda 3 power m, so on. Okay, suppose in your question if they are giving A and A matrix, and they are asking you to find the eigenvalues of A power m. So you just have to find the value of A matrix and you have to power whatever power. So for example, if it is 2, then you have to square your eigenvalues of this. Okay, this is one property. And then eigenvalue of A inverse. A inverse is 1 by lambda 1 comma 1 by lambda 2 comma 1 by lambda 3. Okay, and the next is if they are asking an eigenvalue of A transpose, then they are the same, lambda 1, lambda 2 and then lambda 3. So these are some of the properties. So just remember all these properties, because if you are able to detect or if you are able to recognize a question with these properties, then you can get your answer in certain seconds and you can save a lot of time for doing other problems. Hope you are understood and enjoyed the video of eigenvalues. If you think this video is going to help your friends, don't forget to share this with your friends. So again, as I say always, keep practicing, keep doing all the problems again, and have given a lot of problems in this video. If you are able to find the answers, don't forget to mention those answers in the comment section. Still then everyone, keep practicing. Bye bye everyone. Have a nice day.